zodiac signs, country. Asimago, not the Karate Kid. Isimiaki, you wear the Isimiaki cologne. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. PA, Libra, nice to see you. Tennessee, Aquarius, Libra, Texas. Zach, Libra. Okay, we got a lot of Libras in here. All right. Who else we got in? Tap in, tap in. Tap in, share the live, share it to me, share it to yourself, share it to someone else. All right, so as I was saying, the first song I channeled was Michael Jackson. The song that they don't really give a fuck. Like, people don't really care. Hold on, let's go backwards. See if I can go backwards to that song. Oh, it's not going to let me go backwards. What song is it? Hold on. Be patient. They don't really care about us. They don't care about us. All right. So with channeling, don't worry about what people are saying. Enough is enough. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're leaving with the 8 of Cups just flying out. You're leaving people behind that show you they really don't give a fuck about you. You're seeing who's for you and who's not for you. So you're just like, okay, enough is enough. If you're going to sit there and talk, if you're not going to sit there and give me enough, I'm going to walk away. That's okay. No hard feelings. We're going into a new timeline, new life, right? All right. Let me say my little prayer while you listen to this song. So let me light a bitch up. Clear out the energy. Tap in, guys. Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Who we got going on? Where are you coming from? So this is going to be geared towards earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it doesn't mean... No, not Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are we doing? Fire signs today? We did... If you want to see earth sign, it's on YouTube. That was yesterday. It's a 2-hour read. I got carried away. I'm only here for an hour today, guys. All right, so we're going to zone into fire signs. Leo, Aries said, don't need to be a fire sign for it to resonate. If it found you, it just may be for you. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. And know that roles can be reversed. If I say to you, it could be a person. And rootsandrewards.com if you'd like to purchase a personal read, sexy time, and a multiple read. Okay, Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo. Put your hand to the screen, throw over that energy. Make sure you're liking, you're sharing, and you're commenting. Take a pull on your energy. I'm only accepting good feel energy. So if you're here to stalk and talk and throw off some bad energy to me, may it be rebuked right back to your ass. May you get exactly what you're pushing out. All right. All right, fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sage. So I got pre-shuffle. Another channeled song by Skillies. YZY. So somebody's like, what I'm pulling on. Wait, hold on. Let me start over here. There's another song here. I got mad songs this morning. I'm like, oh shit, that's channeled, that channeled. The other song is, it has to go in sequence. So the first song is, I know you don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna walk away from people that don't give a fuck. And then the second song was not the Skilly song. It actually, it's a song by Robin. So your name may be Robin, maybe your person's name starts with an R, or your name starts with an R. Robin, call your girlfriend. All right, so this is the second song that I channeled. I haven't heard this song in years. And she's basically saying, so she's fucking with the person that is with someone else. So you may be in a third party, where they have another lover or the family don't want it, something going on in between. But this person's like, call your boyfriend, call your girlfriend, and tell them that you just met somebody new, that it's not because of them. Don't get upset by it, but it's time for me to walk away from this and head into something else. So I feel like somebody feels really connected to you, and they're not really connecting with the person that's their girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever that other person is. They don't connect with that person the way that they connect with you. So there's like, call your girlfriend, say that it's not their fault. You could still be friends, but you're coming towards me. So you're going towards someone else. So come back to me and let me know that you had that talk with that person. It's like a club song too. Somebody might like to dance. I'm giving you something that you never knew you even missed. So you give this person something that they never felt before. The only way her heart will mend is when she'll learn to love again. So somebody, it may not make sense to somebody because it's like somebody is being sideswiped. Maybe you got into an accident. Just be careful on the road. But I feel like this person's being sideswiped. They're not going to have any clue, or they're going to be shocked at the fact that this person's coming towards you or you're going towards that person. So as I said earlier, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay? So now it's going to be me and you. So that's really walking away from the old shit, gaining the momentum to move forward. Prosperity lies ahead as you gain the momentum, as you walk away. A win-win outcome is in the forecast as you make these moves, and you're getting very close to achieving your goals. So you're doing the right thing by walking away from these energies that don't make you feel wanted, that don't make you feel good, that don't light you up, that don't make you feel like they feel lucky to be with you, right? So you may be dealing with people that don't make you feel like you're the shit, or they even want to be with you for that matter. But I see once you turn away from whatever this is that's holding you back, you're getting closer and closer to your goals. You could be Taurus energy, Libra. All right. So going from this song to the next song, the Skilly's YDY song. Hold on. So we're going to the next song. Not this one. This one. So somebody wants to get drunk with you. I want to fuck you. You want to fuck me. Don't play stupid, baby. You know you want to fuck me. I want to fuck you. You want to move forward. You want to walk away from that old shit and walk towards me. You know you want to do that. So don't play stupid with it. Be honest here with what you're thinking and what you're trying to shift. It's really graphic, this song, but I was like, oh shit, I want to beat that. When you gonna drop that net off here? When you gonna let your hair down with me? Like, come and relax, right? Oh, what did I bump into? Mercy, mercy. Mercy me. You know, we're fucking. So you probably haven't had sex with this person just yet. All right, but they want you to stop playing. I'll fuck you. Wait, what does this say? Wait. To push you out. This song is something else. It basically is like, once you fuck this person, you're saying, once we fuck, you're gonna fall in love. Like, I'm gonna fuck you to fall in love. Like, I'm fucking you into love. Like, so, yeah. I like how you fill out your jeans too. So you may even tell this person, so if they do have a girlfriend, right? If they do have somebody else that they have, right? You're just like, stop. Just stop. Stop playing stupid. You know that person took you for granted. You know they don't really care about you. And they're not really giving you what you want. So be honest with yourself. I know you want to fuck me and I want to fuck you. So, yeah, okay. So this person's gonna fuck you in love. So once you fuck with this person, like once you get that physical alignment with this person, you're gonna fall in love. Like, their sex is healing for you. That's how I take it. Like, it sounds naughty. It sounds naughty, like fuck you in love, but it's basically like, yeah, you're gonna be stuck together. Hold on. Alright, let's switch up the music. Let's calm it down a little bit. Alright, who do we have in the chat? Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. This is for fire sign. You're walking away from the spilt milk. You're walking away from feeling guilt, shame, whatever hell, disappointment. You're making a judgment call to free yourself. You could be the person that's leaving your person. All right? Place yourself where you got to place yourself. You're walking away from something. There's a judgment call being made here. Let's just say it's you guys that are walking away, making a judgment call to free up your energy because you want a win-win outcome with someone else that is ahead of you. Okay? All right. In the past, I feel you guys, with this past relationship that you're leaving behind, I feel that you guys really weren't using your intuition. I think a lot of things were like hidden from you. You had a cloudy judgment, okay? Being in reverse, you could have been dealing with a Pisces energy, or you could be, maybe that's in your chart, but you're opening up your mind's eye now that you're quieting things, now that you're creating some distance, some stillness with people, places, and things. You're seeing, I gotta have more love in my life. Like, this person, I don't really feel like this person treats me correctly. I don't feel like they're really loving and caring for me or considerate of me. So you're saying, you know what, I may just want a new emotional beginning somewhere else because I already know what I get with you. Been down that rabbit hole for the last maybe 8 years or 8 months, 8 weeks. I already see what you're bringing, and I'm not really digging what you're bringing. So I'm going to go off and love myself more, find somebody else that may love me better than you love me. So somebody's leaving. Somebody's leaving. And that's okay. Let them leave. If they're leaving you, let them leave. Because you're going to gain up your strength. Leo energy. You're going to gain up your strength. You're going to be courageous in your moves. You're going to maybe let down your guard a little bit, show vulnerability to this new person that's coming in. Maybe you always had to stay hard and tough and, control. Maybe that's something that you guys have to work on, surrendering control and not being so over top of your people and being so demanding of them. I got a headache. You guys suffering with like sinus issues or something? I feel congested. So this is happening very slowly. Maybe you've been trying to get out of this shit for the last 7 months, 7 weeks, maybe even the last week. You've been trying to make a judgment call, slowly making a judgment call to move away from this person because they don't treat you as the Empress or the Emperor. They don't value you. They don't nurture you. You don't want to have this person's babies. You don't want to marry this person. You don't birth new ideas with this person. You don't travel with this person. You do nothing with this person. This person is just, you sit still. You know, cunt. Maybe a cunt. Since they're, all right. If it's a feminine energy, they're a little bitchy. They really don't mother. They probably don't even take good care of their own kids. Like, they don't nurture their own kids. Like, there's no like compassion and nurturing, like, or this is a father figure that could give two fucks about the kids, you know? It's just like very cold. That's what you're walking away from. You're walking away from someone that doesn't make you want to create. You know, we're here to create. We're created by a creator to create more abundance, more love energy within the existence, right? So you're slowly moving away and you're seeing how this person just is not it. It's not it for you. It's only manipulation, gaslighting, and cheating. They don't appreciate me. Yeah, I see it. I see it. And that's why you're out. That's why you want to leave. That's why it's not working. But in the center here, there's love energy. Once you open up the mind's eye and see, okay, you probably love this person, right? You probably looked at this person as a soulmate to you. You felt connected to them at one point. You did feel connected to them because you had a relationship with them. But then it was blocked. Something blocked what was happening. So you probably just slipped into the day in, day out with this person, put yourself in the background, leaned in to take care of this person, to give this person everything that they needed. Meanwhile, you got left in the dark, forgotten about. You were doing too much for this person, and not setting your boundaries and expecting to get that shit back because maybe love of self wasn't there, value of self, whatever it was blocked. But I feel that's opening up for you guys. So we're gonna flip it upright to open up that third eye so you can see like a real loving connection. There's someone here like wanting to care for you, wanting to love you, but maybe this past relationship really fucked you up and really blocked your intuition and blocked your clear knowing, blocked your heart space off, like not being able to receive love energy from this person that wants to give you love energy. You have a fucking headache. You've had a headache. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, headache. Ugh, heartbreak. It's like, how much shit are you gonna put me through? How much agony? How much torture? You're fucking torturing me, tormenting me. By the conflict, by the words, by the, whatever this person's been doing, the agony, like sitting in agony, like praying, like, God, just, make my heart full again. Help me navigate out of these thunderstorm moments that this person created or you created with this person. Let's get it straight. You both did your fucking shit. All right. You both. Neither one of you perfect. You did your shit. You were selfish. They were selfish. This one was a liar. This one was a cheater. You both didn't take each other into account. Say la vie to it. You're both sitting in lack energy, not feeling good enough, in your insecurities, feeling really vulnerable in each other's energy. Add some greenery to your scenery with Hobby Lobby's incredible. You're going to come out of that heartbreak because you're going to say, I love me too much. I love me too much to stay in this. You've created too much. Too much has happened in this. Too much has happened. There's no going back to lovey-dovey. I've seen too much. Your mask is unraveled, and I've seen too much. There's, I could forgive you, but to move on in a relationship with you, I can't do that. So accepting that this person did hurt you, accepting their apology, you know, becoming stronger within self, and then you navigate your way out of the conflict. You don't leave the person in disarray or anger. You're just like, I'm sorry, I can't stay here anymore. I can't stay here anymore. And I'm loving someone else. Like, I feel like there's someone else here in your atmosphere that is holding love energy for you, wanting to hold hands with you, wanting to fill into you. And I think you want to fill into this person too. But something's stopping this. A past connection or a present connection is stopping this from coming in. And you're stopping yourself because you're still holding on to this hurt. But you see here, the judgment call to free yourself from the connection, free yourself from those limited beliefs, free yourself from that lack, feeling victim of your circumstance, slowly moving away from feeling victim of your circumstance. Judgment. But the first thing that you have to say is, I'm not happy here. I'm not happy in this connection. So understanding that this person isn't going to change, you're not going to change. Nothing that you can do yourself will change this connection with this person. This is the way this connection is. You did it, you lived it, you learned from it, you love this person. Now it's time to move on from this person. So you're going to slowly get yourself off the floor, off of crying, being on your knees, begging for this person to come back, and slowly work on it. You can't teach a person how to love you, If the person is not nurturing, and that's something that you need, you can't teach that person how to do that. It's not in their character. So if you're wanting and yearning for a more compassionate individual, a more romantic individual, you're not going to find it with this person because they don't have the characteristics for it. It's not who they are. So that's where I'm saying you guys have to release some kind of control or surrender, like trying to mutate this person into what you need when they can't be what you need. Yeah, they can't be what you need. And that's why you feel so hurt. You're like, why can't you just be what I need you to be? I love you so much, but you stab me in the heart. You get me in mental conflicts. You make me feel like I'm not enough for you. But it's you. You have to take accountability here. You feel this person isn't giving enough to you because you're not getting what you need. So is it really that other person? Is it that other person? They're just being who they are. They're just being who they've always been. And now maybe something's changed with you. You're just like, I need more. And then you feel hurt and rejected by this person not being able to give you something, but they've never given it to you. They've never given it to you from the get-go. So you can't really be mad at this person like, oh, you're not romantic. They were never romantic. Just what you want and need has changed over time, over the last 10 years or 10 months or whatever it is. So you're going to pick yourself up out of rejection. You really don't feel like Empress or Emperor with this person. You're up on your fucking head. Like, you don't feel like, I'm the shit. Like, this person, in real healthy connections, our people will want, like, once we show real love and care and concern for a person and show respect and support, you feel like you're on top of the world. Like, I can accomplish anything with you by my side. You just give me high hopes that I can be a better version of myself. You make me want to create. You're a muse to me. That's how healthy healthy relationship works. You'll want to do more. They're going to want to do more and become the best version within self to be better for one another. With the relationship that you're in right now, it's halted. You're in contentment. You're in the mundane. You're in not feeling valued. There's no movement to do anything. You're probably fucking lazy. You're probably sleeping your days away. You're probably suppressing with drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever you're doing, because you're just not happy. You're not being uplifted. You're not being motivated or inspired by your partner. So I feel new partner comes in with a lot of energy, a lot of love energy, and they're admirable. So the new person that comes in for you, or this is the way you admire this person and they admire you. So they want to prove, like, oh, you admire me? I got to prove that I'm the shit. I got to prove that to you. Because you already feel like I'm the shit. So let me do my best to do right by you. So real clear communication comes in. You got to set your boundaries. And that's why you created so much heartbreak in the past. You didn't have boundaries set because you didn't know yourself. You didn't know better. Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad it's resonating with you. You didn't have boundaries. Or your throat chakra, you were hushed most of your life from the parents. Oh, daddy, this one hit me. Oh, no, they didn't, because the father didn't see nothing. Oh, it's okay. They didn't mean anything about it. It's okay. Undermining your emotions and your speech, right? Undermining your voice. So shut up. Shut up. Maybe you were told shut up constantly by your parents or your siblings. Sit down and shut up. You have you're void. So it's lingered over into your previous connections. You not speaking your truth because you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings, or you don't feel valid because everybody is devaluing what you're saying, not taking it into account. You want to look stoic in your energy and powerful and strong. Maybe I shouldn't talk about what's hurting me. I shouldn't talk about how I'm struggling. And you have to speak it out. Your emotions are valid and you deserve to be heard. So I feel like the next relationship that you're headed into, you're going to be heard. You're going to speak. This person's going to allow you to speak freely because they come in loving. I think this past person was not loving. I think they were very icy. I think they were very aloof with you. Like, Three of Swords came to clarify the Three of Swords. Same row, falling on one another. You've been through some shit in your life. You've been through the thick of it. And I think that person that you're dealing with has been through the thick of it. I think you both two wounded souls that are deflecting pain on one another. And it's just a vicious cycle of continuous, you did this, you did that, like up and down, up and down, up and down fights. That's not healthy. There's no peace. There's no peace here. There's no peace. There's no love. The love is lost. Like, the love, care, concern, warmth is gone. Oh, all right. I'm ready for a new chapter, right? I see it because I see that you become stronger after this shit. Appreciate this hurt. Appreciate this hurt. Because you've learned with this hurt, you've learned how to love yourself so much more and how to support yourself so much deeper. And with this hurt, you're gonna feel a deeper love in the future because now this isn't satisfactory anymore. This doesn't feel good to you. You're not going to allow this to go on again because now you know better. You love yourself more. So you're headed towards a deeper a deeper love here, deeper love of self, deeper love of other connections in your life, strength, courage to, come out of your comfort zone, start to, head towards new things that don't create chaos for you. I think at the age of 5 or 6, something happened here that left you very depressed, very, very drained out, felt very alone. You may used to even go cry in your closet or just tuck away somewhere in like a little, hidden nook in your house and just cry. And this may have programmed you to like self-loathe, like loathing yourself. There was a major disappointment of neglect or something, abandonment around 5 or 6 years old. You could be 56, 60, 65, May 6th, June 5th. Somebody walked away. A father figure, probably. With the Knight of Pentacles, a father figure probably walked away from you, left you abandoned and felt neglected at the age of 5 or 6. And you've been holding that all of these years, holding that someone walked away from you and they didn't stay to protect and support and love on you. 39, but my dad walked away when I was 10. Okay. I see it. And that's something, maybe you haven't thought about this. Maybe this is something like you didn't really think that it affected you as a child, because you probably put it in your head of like, oh, I understand why my dad left, or I understand why my parents did what they did. You've understood why it happened, but it doesn't mean that it has to feel good for us. Like the dad, somebody left to go make money, right? With the pentacles behind him. Maybe somebody left state and said, okay, I need to go out of state from my job. I need to leave every weekend and go work and leave the family behind. It doesn't mean it feels good, because you're choosing money over your family and your children and loving them. So I think you've been sitting. I think that's where your rejection started, feeling rejected. And it doesn't necessarily mean that your father, meant to reject you. It's just in the circumstances of things, you were rejected, you were abandoned and neglected, and it didn't feel good to you. And you probably had maybe even the mother figure neglected you, with the empresses in reverse. Maybe the mother figure walked away too. Maybe you didn't have either parents, guiding you and loving you. Being left home alone, being scared, being in a lot of mental conflict. You create all different illusions in the headspace. So there's a lot of childhood issues, trauma, that you may want to look at and really like go back to that day that they left. Like I could go back to the day that my mom, I was 9 years old, and my mom was like, we were living in Pennsylvania. My whole family moved out there. We were going to build a house. Moved in with my grandmother, my grandfather. Everybody was very close. And one day my mom's like, get in the car. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, we're going back to New York. We're going back to Staten Island. Get in the car. She packed up the car, packed up the dog. My father with Alzheimer's was left home alone. My grandmother was out shopping. My father was at work. Picked 2 daughters and said, let's go. We're going back. I was pulled away from my father. I was pulled away from my loving family. Didn't understand it. But that day I said, you know what? I'm not going to show it. I'm going to hold it all back. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to say nothing about it. But what I did, just like this, is saying, I went in that bathroom and I cried. And I cried and then I cried. And then I came out with a brave face and blocked it for a lot of years. Blocked it. So you guys may have had the same type of thing happening there. That's where your first heartbreak stemmed from, is from a father figure or a mother figure, or both, right? Both. It's showing both. All right. Well, you're going to clear it up. You're going to clear up those internal battles and those childhood issues that you've had. You're clearing up this relationship. And once you resolve it, you go to the 10 of Cups with a romantic partner. You get what you want. You have you have emotional fulfillment, not just on your own, but with someone else. Really nice. Left us for his new woman. My mom was amazing, though. My traumas were with my dad. All right. So, oops. Oh, shit. Did it just... Hold on, guys. Sorry, YouTube. I logged out. Are we still there? Coming out of a third party. 3 of Cups is in reverse. And that's showing right there. Who said the father left for another woman? Hold on. That was Lisa, right? Or Allie? Ale? See? The 3 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Childhood. So that's something that you held on to, the father figure leaving to go do something else with another family and another woman and everything. You felt neglected by that. You're gonna resolve those issues so you can have a better relationship with the next man that comes into your life, or the next woman to come into your life. All right, so the 10 of Swords, thieving, see? You probably have a history of since the father wasn't there or the mother wasn't there, you probably have a history of dealing with thieves, people that steal your joy, people escape the issue, people thieving from you, people abusing you, physically, mentally, emotionally abusing you because of those daddy issues or mommy issues, or looking at the father as a thief, took your joy away. Yep, wounded you. Kept you in indecision. It was very confusing when this father figure left. Very confusing. You probably sat there like, what did I do? Like, is it my fault that this person, did I have something to do with it? You probably put it upon yourself, and you got that self-inflicted pain. Maybe you blamed yourself, or your mom or your dad blamed you for that person leaving. There was something going on there, like sadness, or just seeing a mother figure sad because the father figure's not there. Like, thank you, Jay. Hot fucking mess. But you guys know you can't blame your parents, right? You can't blame your parents, for they know no better. They did what they could do with the tools that they had at the time. They were living their life, learning as they were going, and they were probably holding on to their wounds just as much as you're holding on to your wounds. But they didn't have what we have today to create a better future for you guys. They didn't have self-help books, or it wasn't accessible, to talk to someone, or it was like taboo to go to counseling and rehabs and stuff like that. So don't blame them for it. Understand it, forgive them, for they know no better, and that you're a better version of yourself because of their shit. But you're breaking these generational curses. I feel like you're pulling away from it. I think you're very mystical. I think you're very magical in your energy. I think you sit back a lot of the times and you just observe. You let people do what they do, and you understand that karma will play out. You don't have to really do too much. Even though you feel rejected, even though you feel really hurt, I feel like you guys are not really the revengeful type of people, because if you create chaos and hurt in someone else's life, that's going to come right back to you. Maybe that's why you're going through what you're going through, because maybe at one point in time you were that revengeful, you were spiteful in that way, and karma had to play out, and show you where the fuck you're doing wrong. So I feel like you see it's upright now. Remember, the high priestess was in reverse before, and now it's upright. I flipped it upright. Now you're upright. Having that mind's eye nice and opened. Seeing the reality of the situation. You're welcoming somebody in. You're like, you can communicate to me. You can take passion towards me, action, or you're taking action towards someone else. But you're saying you better speak clearly to me. You better have clear communication. You better come in lovingly and not trying to cut me down and give me agony. I want that love. I want that sweet feeling love. Like, I don't want my partner to be hard with me and challenging me and all that shit, because that's probably what you're used to. Made a lot of changes in my life, mentally and spiritually. Good. You're on the right track. All right, let's see. Oh boy. Smash that like button over there, YouTube. Help a girl out. Tap in. I'm here for free, guys. I'm here for free. I do have gift goals up here if anybody would like to gift. And I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. All right, you're not going to be juggled anymore. If you are in a third party, you're not. You're coming out of being juggled, wishy-washy energy, waiting around for your ships to come in. It's coming in. Your 10 of Cups is coming in. It's not that far off. It really isn't. Some of you guys, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, up to 10 months. Come on. It's right there. It's right there. 10th of this month, 3rd of this month. It's right there that this person's coming in with communication saying, hey, I want to get unstuck. I don't want to string you along. Look at the 2 of Cups. You got the 2 of Cups out here twice. They had to come out of this to come to you. Or you need to come out of this to go to that person. So Pisces energy, Cancer energy. I want to communicate. I don't want to string you along. I don't want to keep it stuck. I really do want to fill you up, fill into you emotionally, emotional investment. Really nice. All right. 4 of Wands. They may need to get out of a long-term partnership or a marriage, or that's you. But that's how this person's moving. This is a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's moving, feeling like this is divine order. You really have an issue. This motherfucker. You need some of my attention, Clara? You need some of my attention? Do you need my attention? Because 4 years now, you've been watching me. And you need to message me all dirty things when I'm live. Do you need my attention? Are you lacking that attention in your own life? Here's your attention. Here's your 2 seconds of fame. You may want to seek help. Just saying. Okay. There you go, Claire. You have a partnership, happy partnership coming in. That's going to love you to death. That's going to invest. But somebody has to create tower moments with an Aries or Scorpio energy. But you're coming out of the bad shit. You're coming out of the chaos. You're coming out of the trauma. All right. Yeah, you're going to start growing a legacy. You're going to start feeling like your baskets aren't full, aren't empty. Wait. We're so toxic for each other, though. Well, if you know that, then look what you got to do. You may not want to do it. Listen, I walked away from a lot of people I love, but treat me like shit. Did it feel good to walk away from them? No. But I'm going to love me more than I fucking care and love for you. You're not treating me right. You're being toxic. You're throwing me out. You're mishandling me while I'm giving you love and care and concern, trying to be healthy with you. It's a two-way street. You both have to want to do that. And if one person's not going to want to do that, you have to know when to walk the fuck away. And ask yourself, why the fuck am I staying here? Because of those childhood issues. That's why you're staying. That programming that manipulation that you probably had when you were younger. But you're going towards making more money, locking into your financial stability, locking into valuing yourself. And that's it. Once you do that, you're going to see major life changes. Once you start, grabbing the world by its balls and see where you're wrong, see where the person wrong, where you have to fix and actually fucking fix it. I was telling that to my son today, something happened last night between me and him, and it really upset me. And I'm just like, I'm like, listen, I walked away from a 20-year marriage. I walked away from my father. I walked away from my sister. I walked away from a group of friends from childhood. I walked away from the people that I've loved the most in my life. Don't make me want to do that to my kids. Don't make me want to do that with you. So I told him, I'm like, listen, you can apologize to me. Your apology, I'll take your apology. There has to be a change in behavior. There has to be a change in a pattern here. Because to continuously do the same thing to me, eventually, those snacks in that cupboard, you're not having it. Me taking you to events, not having it. I'm not going to do any of this for you anymore. And I don't want to have to do that because I do it because I love you. But you're dropping the ball on the hand that feeds you. I do the most for you. Everybody else, there's no reason to shit on me and treat me some type of way. So you have to set your boundaries, no matter who it is. No matter how, get out of your emotions about how much you love and care for this person. Get out of the emotions and really think logically. Where you sit with that person. Does that person make you feel good? Does that person make you feel like shit? Try to take a vacation away from that person and see how much peace you bring back into your life. Being away from that person. Create space. There's nothing wrong. Create space. Come back together and then you realize, oh, fuck, you're the fucking cancer. You're a cancer to me. You're eating me alive. You don't deserve that. You deserve more than that. All right, so I'm interested in who this motherfucker is that's coming in for your ass, that King of Pentacles, that Earth sign with harmony. That's where you're going to go. Harmony. Once you get away from the psychopaths of your life. Abusive. I don't know what that word is. Unpredictable. Conniving. That's what it is. I've never seen it spelled out. Conniving. I've been around a lot of people that connive. Conniving psychopath. Abusive. Yep. Getting rid of it. It was in reverse. You being trapped in it is in reverse. No longer trapped by the psychopath. No more. Because you're choosing, I need harmony. I need internal peace. Hello, Mariana. I need peace. I need serenity. I need balance. I need patience. I need happiness. Maybe some of you guys needing to go on a spiritual retreat or go somewhere in the wilderness and just disconnect from the world. There's feminine energy here. So you're getting into that feminine energy, or this is a feminine energy coming into you to nurture you, to have that good feel energy. And see, look, she's pregnant, birthing, maybe you're getting ready and you're in your childbearing years and you're getting ready to like settle down with somebody and birth new things, babies and new ideas. And I don't know, I just feel like this person that comes into you makes you want to do better. And I think you both uplift each other. It's like, wow, I never wanted to do so much for a person. I never wanted to care for a person so much or make that person feel so good. So there's gentleness and there's nurturing and mothering here. And that could be father too, right? But you're starting to understand, I need to be provided for. I need to be cared for. I need to be able to be soft with my partner and not be uptight and stressed out and walking on eggshells all the time with the motherfucker. Like, come on. All right, let's go. Yes, I have 2 accounts going. Oh, it's viewing me. I look the same on both. Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray, Roots and Rewards Jessie, and YouTube Roots and Rewards. If it's somebody else different on the screen, then no, it's not me. There's about 50 scam accounts on TikTok. I think there is 2 on Instagram. So I'll never message you. Just they steal my content, they put it on their pages, try to make money off of it, and then they message you guys. I will never message you. I don't chase money. All right, let's go. Thank you for the bless. Thrills. Oh, you got some thrills coming in. Somebody has a lot of excitement. So this person's going to make you want to do like exciting, thrilling things. I think they're going to spice up your life a little bit, yeah. Getting you out of your comfort zone. I think your past person had addictions, or you created addictions to deal with that person, to be honest. You suppressed. The person wasn't making you happy. All right, this person coming in. Laughter, lots of laughter. You see? So much fun. So much joy. So much healing. Oh my God, I'm sweating now. You're tickled with this person. If you haven't met this person yet, you're going to be tickled with them. Like, oh, me? That's how you feel about me? You're going to be all gushy. That's why you're like, I know you want to fuck me. I fuck you to love me. I'll fuck you. Yeah. Make love. Whew. You're going to be cheesing so fucking hard. Your jaw's going to be hurting from how much laughter and excitement this person brings in for you. New is good. Hell yeah. Bring it on. I need some new energies in my motherfucking life. Because these old energies, they're on a different timeline. They came in like an old version of me that I accepted shit. So any new energies are coming in, yeah, they're going to be booted sooner than later if they try the same shit that these old energies are doing with me. Fuck that. One more. Recharge, yes, letting go. You're going to let go of that shit. You're going to recharge. You may be going to a beach or an island to clear your mind, breathe out by the water, and really make the decision. I think you guys are really making that decision to let go of this past narrative, this past person, and really thinking of it pretty logically. Like, shit, I have a person here wanting to, have laughter with me and have thrills with me, and that's nurturing me. Why wouldn't I go towards that person? They make me feel recharged. They make me feel lively again. They put, blood back into my face and my penis and my poontang. Like somebody putting life back into it. Like maybe your shit hasn't been working correctly. Maybe you ain't getting wet. Maybe like a desert. Maybe you're needing to pop some pills to get that shit rising for the occasion. But with this person, I don't feel like it's I don't feel like it's that way. I think it's really easy with this person. Now they're not going to take your shit. They're going to challenge you in that aspect. They're not gonna take your shit. They'll check your ass when you're being stupid. But that's a good thing. We want that, right? We want that out of a partner. Like, all right, if you don't feel like you're being treated well, if I need to do something different, I want you to tell me that I need to do something different. Don't just hold it to yourself. and then expect me to read your fucking brain. Yes, I read people, but I ain't trying to read motherfuckers. Like, speak your truth. Regeneration. Yep. So right now we're in winter, right? I don't know where you people are from, but here in the States, we're in winter time. And everything's dead. Okay. But it's not really dead. Right? The leaves fell off the trees, the grass is brown, everything is ugly looking right now. But underneath it all, you got all different colors. You got fresh roots, new buds, just waiting to bloom. So this is how the energy is going to work. Like right now, you may feel like death. You may not feel like anything's working in your favor, but once you switch up your energy and you start seeing that you're a divine being and you start going into that soft feminine energy and you start chilling the fuck out and going towards harmony and peace instead of being uptight in survival mode and the chaos and the trauma bonding with people, you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to bloom. You're coming back to life. So don't feel like this energy is going to stay forever, because it doesn't. Nothing stays as it is. 4 seasons, right? With the seasons, we change. Our body changes, every 7 years? Things are always changing. Nothing is as it is today, tomorrow. And nothing is really as it seems. You have one perspective of something. We could be looking at the same freaking flower and you see it as purple and I see it as red. Because you may be colorblind. Nothing is as it seems. Exchanging gifts with this person. So I feel like you guys are very gifted in your energy, but you're going to be exchanging gifts with this person. Somebody wants to pet the pussy. You might have a little pussy cat. Or you just got a nice looking pussy. 2746. Somebody is tangling. Like, come here, Kiki. Leo, we're on fire signs, right? Come here, Kiki. I'll feed you well. I'll stroke your ego. I'll bring that shit back to life. The cootie cat. Unfinished symphony. So with this person, it's an unfinished symphony. You started with this person, but it didn't get off the ground, or it got off the ground, but it didn't stay off the ground because of your past influences, past person, or your false narratives, whatever it was. There's flying in. Piano. You could play the piano. You may have 2 children. Somebody may wear their hair in like pigtails on the top too, like little poofy pigtail things, ponytails. Somebody's birthday might be in October 27th or October 10th. And a change in wind. Yep. Change, recharge, let go, shifting timelines, change in the wind, changing direction. So somebody's having a change in mind, like change in mindset. You may be meeting this person as some kind of like gazebo. Changing directions. Yeah. Changing directions. And going towards a recharge. Nice. I like it. All right, let's go down the zodiac signs before I get way too tired. I don't know why I have a headache. My sinus, like, not feeling good. Oh, yes, Tamara. Yes. Can I help you? Hello, Darren. Thanks for tapping, guys. Keep tapping in. Help me help you. Think about donating. And let's get some guidance before we go into the zodiacs. Acts of service. Thank you. Yep. Yep. So this person likes acts of service. They may be in the service, maybe military, army, or they just service. I don't know. They could be some kind of technician. They may be very good with their hands, or that's you. But I feel that somebody comes in to be a service to you. That may be your love energy, your love language, acts of service. I know that's for me. I like when people service me and offer to help me and do things for me. I might not always take it, but the offer is nice. And then if you really follow through with that act of service, that's even better. That gets me nice and wet. Acts of service. So plan on someone helping you, basically showing up for you and helping you, showing you honesty, being honest with you about what they want, how they want it. Okay, I feel good when I can help others. So maybe you guys need to do some acts of service. You need to get out in your community and help someone else. Maybe call up a friend, see if they need help, offer help. However that is, show gratitude, however you want to show that gratitude, whether it's an ear, whether it's you giving some advice, you paying for someone's coffee, you donating, whatever it is. Do something that you're giving back to the community. Get out of your pride and ego also. That's just going to stunt your growth from a lot of good things. It's not always about being right. Right? So say that we're fighting with our people, right? I'm fighting with you. And I just want to be right in it. Me being right in the argument can potentially close out the relationship with you. Instead of, let's come to a common ground. Let's bring love back into this situation and try to resolve it in a loving way, because I don't want to close it out. Do you want to close it out? No, you don't want to close it out. So let's let the pride go. Let's let the ego go. And it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. Let's come to a common ground. Okay, I feel disrespected. Okay, how did you feel disrespected? Are you doing this? I felt disrespected. Okay, next time I'll do my best not to do that to you. And that's it. Apology. Okay, let's fuck. right. So let the ego go. Let the pride go. You don't always have to be right, even if you're right. You know, sometimes I do that shit. You just shut the fuck up. When somebody wants to argue with you, you just like, you yes them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when we go quiet like that, when we're not going to rebuttal shit, it shows people that we know what we're right. And we don't have to waste our breath. So people fear silence, especially in arguments. They get even more furious sometimes, but eventually they shut the fuck up because they're like, okay, it's a losing battle. I just hear myself talking, and you go into the merry-go-round, and that's it. So sometimes it's not worth it. But if you know that you hurt somebody, apologize to that person. And try to do better next time. Don't take it as, oh my God, I'm a bad person because this person pointed out something that I did wrong. No, it's just that person feeling some type of way about it. All right, let's go down the Zodiac. What are we going to use here? We'll use the golden deck. All right, if you're dealing with, he serves good. Shit, you better serve good. All right. If you are dealing with fire signs, let's go down the Zodiac. Fire signs dealing with an Aries, fellow fire. Fire signs and Aries. All right. So this Aries, okay. This Aries sits in a lot of disappointment. I think this person has a lot of insecurities. They're coming up. This Aries is coming up in reverse. So they don't do enough. I don't feel like this person does enough for you. I don't really think you are really that like sexually like drawn to this person, or they're just a black cat. They're just bitchy. They have like a lower frequency, a low energy about them, and they just sit in lack. They always feel bad, and you always have to like try to uplift them. And then over here, it was a little confusing to me at first, but then over here, it goes back to the storyline. You guys are maturing. You're becoming the emperor, feeling like the emperor with this other person, the soulmate over here. And you're headed in towards that person for a new emotional beginning. And that's why that Aries may be sitting, feeling in reverse, because you got rid of them. You left them in disappointment because you're like, I want to head towards someone else, or I want to choose myself. I don't want this anymore. So this Aries is sitting in disappointment as you head towards a new emotional beginning with someone else, possible Cancer. But there is a commitment coming in for the fire signs, whatever you are. All right. If you're, Pisces, if you're dealing with a Pisces, there's definitely like juggling here. Somebody definitely has more than one option. You're dealing with a Pisces. What's going to go on with that Pisces? Okay. So with this Pisces, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, this one's a little confusing. Okay, so with this Pisces, fire signs, I think this Pisces is gonna retract investment. They're gonna stop working so hard. So this person may, in the last 8 months, maybe 18 months, has worked, has given you, has, taken you out, spent money on you, made you feel like they were working on the connection. Meanwhile, it's not really balanced. It's not balanced. It's not justified for you. This person looks like they're going to stop leaping in for you, or you're going to stop leaping in towards this person, because there's a lack of working hard and effort and lack of balance and justice here. And then I see commitment. So I feel maybe you're leaving this Pisces Aries and you're jumping into another commitment with a Taurus. But you're leaving commitment. The commitments, I don't feel like with this Pisces, there's commitment on the board with this Pisces. Somewhere else. Whether they're going somewhere else to commit with someone else, or you're going somewhere else to commit with someone else. There's no commitment with this Pisces. Somebody's not lighthearted. Somebody's not just. Somebody doesn't do enough. The Pisces doesn't do enough. So let's go. Let's go to Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius. Hello, James. Aquarius. Okay. Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. So fire signs. I feel like you guys threw this person out. You're bored with this person. You threw this person out. You were in your ego, I think, trying to gain power and control. You threw them out. It was like a lot of indecision whether you wanted to be with this person or not. There was like boredom, not really satisfied with what that person was giving you. They were going too slow. There wasn't any steadiness there. And it looks like you guys just chose to relax, take the swords out of your back, and focus on yourselves, and just rest and rejuvenate from this person maybe making you feel rejected. You're becoming stronger, Leo. becoming more enlightened about this person, this Aquarius. I don't really feel like I'm getting your energy more than this person's energy. Yeah, you're going after your fortune. You're making changes. I feel like you're traveling away from that Aquarius because the lack of love energy. I don't even see this person's energy. Like, Two of Cups is in reverse. There's like no love. There's no soulmate. Maybe this is not even a lover. This could be a family member, friend, somebody, coworker. You're just like, you got nothing. So I don't really see anything going on with the Aquarius. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing from it. So maybe they threw you out, right? Maybe they rejected you. And now you're just like, I'm going to heal. This is Aquarius star at the end. Healing from it. Not headed back into it. Becoming single. Working on yourself, getting out of the headspace. All right. If you're dealing fire signs, dealing with a Capricorn. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom deck. Thank you. BC. Bessie. I'm not that good with pronunciation. Queen of Pentacles. This person, fire signs, this person is just working on themselves. They're trying to stay grounded and rooted in their energy. Be easy. Oh, okay. Oh, there's two E's. I didn't see the two E's. I thought it was BEA. Be easy. I like that. Be easy. Okay, so this Capricorn's like, be easy with me. I love you. I got love energy for you. Capricorn wants to give you love. They got a cup of love. They're overflowing with love energy. I think this person has a lot of love for themselves too. They want an emotional beginning with you. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, fire signs. There's sabotage here. Oh, somebody feels wounded by you. All right. So this Capricorn feels like you're sabotaging the connection with them because you're still hurt. You're in your wounds. So they kind of feel like, I don't know, you're turning your back on them. Well, they're trying to love you. Yeah, you're walking away from them. They feel like you're going to walk away from them. They don't want you to walk. It doesn't look like you're walking away from this person, though. So I think maybe they are sabotaging themselves because they're thinking that you're going to abandon them. So there may be a little abandonment issue there. Yeah, they don't want it ended. They're like, Knight of Wands is like, come sex me up. So they want to take action and passion towards you, put effort in towards you, and they don't want the ending. The death card's in reverse. Don't want the ending. They don't see it as a dead end with you, this Capricorn. But they do feel like you're a thief. They do feel like you're running away from them. Like this person feels like you want them, but you're running away from them, but you don't want to create an ending, but you're doing something sneaky. You're being sneaky in your movements. So maybe because you got somebody else that you're fucking with and you're fucking with them, that they like, you sneaky. You sneaky. You better create an ending before you come over here with that stupid shit. You better get out of that relationship before you come over here. So just know that this person sees your shit. So don't play around. Don't play around with the Capricorn. We see everything. We see everything. Don't fuck with a Capricorn because you will pay karma. The devil card on the bottom of the fucking deck. There's a lot of sexual energy between the two of you, I think. There's a lot of like feeling bound to each other. All right. If your fire sign is dealing with a Sagittarius, I'm a Sagittarius. You guys are coming out. All right, so this Sagittarius is coming out of rejection, not feeling good enough, feeling down on their fucking luck, feeling like they're a piece of shit. They're also getting out of this relationship. So fire signs, I feel like it's you that's leaving a partnership behind. But this Sagittarius is leaving a partnership behind that made them feel rejected. Now, once they leave that partnership, what's going to happen between you and them? I got all my Saggies stopping in. They're going to get out of the head. So Sagittarius is getting out of their head, getting out of the mental conflict, getting out of feeling trapped and bound in their situation. 2 years ago, they want a commitment. They're getting out of one commitment and they're headed towards another commitment. There might have been distance with this person for 8 years. 8 years. Wow. Maybe you're dealing with this shit 8 years. Or 8 months or 8 weeks ago, somebody's pulling themselves out of a commitment and headed into the Capricorn. Taurus. Fire sign. This Sagittarius possibly came towards you because they were like really sexually drawn to you, and they felt that, I don't know, you would be a good person to commit to. I don't know if you guys are very spiritual, very religious, or very like wise. So this Sagittarius admires you, but then they want to fuck the shit out of you. Like, they like how you have that really innocent angel side, and then you have that demonic side of you. They like how you have that little balance of sweet and spicy. Okay. So I feel like the Sagittarius feels bound, just like that Capricorn energy. And they have to get out of one thing to go to another thing. Right? They may be juggling finances also, the Sag. Let's see. They were too young. Yep. They're going to get enlightenment. That Sagittarius is getting enlightenment. Leo is getting enlightenment. They're going to gain up their strength to come in and fuck you good and speed things up. And work hard for you. Leap in, show light and fluffy energy, come out of stagnant energy, come out of like stringing you along and shit. You're getting unstuck with a Sagittarius. Scorpio. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, I know those Saggies are very fucking stubborn. I like them, but they're stubborn. Actually, Capricorn and Sagittarius, I've read and heard, they get along very well in relationships. They complement each other. All right. Scorpio, fire signs in Scorpio. I got one stalking me now, too. Yeah, we could be a little bit of stalkers. We find out everything. Even if we're not stalking you, we just get these like downloads of like, yep, that's going to be happening. Yep, that's going to be happening. We don't even really have to do shit. We really don't. Because Capricorns, because you saw it, we are the devil in the tarot deck. When people come across us, we will reflect your wounds to you. And then you may feel like we're shitty people, but we're just showing you aspects of yourself that you weren't prepared to see. So we open up that shadow aspect in a person, and we've already been through the pits of hell. We've already matched up with the fucking devil to see, how other people bring that devil energy and how to make those people come out of devil energy and go into manifestation mode, if that makes sense. So I think Capricorns with a catalyst for people. And we're looked at as a devil because people don't want to see themselves. They don't want to see their shadows. All right. So this Scorpio is trying to manifest something here. Something. Oh. Okay. All right. This Scorpio here, you got to get rid of them. Fire signs, you got to get rid of this Scorpio because they're manipulative. They're manipulating you. They're creating heartbreak. They have nothing but hurt to give to you. And control issues. So, you may want to stay away from the Scorpio, guys. You may love them. You may have been growing with this person. You may have felt like they were a soulmate to you. You may have kids with this person. They will manipulate you with the kids to try to get you to stay. Fishy couple love. I would get out. There's no lack of effort with that Scorpio. No good. Leave the Scorpio. If that's your story. Scorpio always means to me, fuck them. Leave them. Let them. Mosey on out of here, you fucking manipulator. You master manipulator. Narc. That's the narc energy. You got the magician and the Three of Swords come out side by side. That's some serious fucking wounds. Dark. Libra. Fire signs dealing with Libra. You're going to get unstuck with the Libra. Okay, you're coming out of rejection with the Libra. Coming out of the headspace with the Libra. And this person's coming in with communication. Somebody feels bad for how they handled you. You feel bad, so they're going to come in with communication. This person's been having a rough time, not sleeping well at night. I was hurt, but I'm good now. Good. Yeah, let it go, because holding on to this shit is only going to damage your own self. Like, we're hurting more than the people that hurt us. They're out in La La Land living their motherfucking lives. Ignorance is bliss. We have to heal ourselves. We can't expect apologies. We can't expect change in behavior. But we can expect ourselves to change and navigate out of it. This Libra, I want to come and balance it. I want to come. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Like that Michael Jackson song. They don't care. But this one does. This Libra does. They want to justify things. So you expect an apology from a Libra. Virgo. Dealing with the Virgo. Fire signs dealing with the Virgo. I need to take some Advil. Something. Virgo. Ooh. Virgo. You're coming out of a commitment with the Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Taurus, Moon. Coming out of. This is coming out of it with the Virgo because they just cut you down. They sabotage it. They turn their back. They drop you to your knees. You need to be truthful with yourself and cut this bitch off and start making changes with the Wheel of Fortune. So trying to change the behavior, change directions, something away from this Virgo. Yeah, travel away from the Virgo and just work on your money, getting your stability up, investing in yourself. Like all the money that you wanted to spend on this Virgo, spend it on yourself. Spend it all on me. Spend it all on me. Elijah the boy, he had a song. He's like, hey, you want to fuck with me? Well, that money that I used to spend on you, I'm going to spend it all on me. He was a Leo, too. So there's a fire energy. So you could be a Leo Virgo, and you're just like, I ain't buying you nice shit anymore. I'm going to put that money on me. Put that money on me. Put me on game. Yeah, I'm going to be independent. I'm going to be single. You got to be single. Leave the Virgo alone. I like you. You're fun. Thank you. I wish people in my real life thought I was fun and wanted to hang out with me instead of me having to fucking beg people. I love how strangers think I'm fucking blessed. But the people closest to me, they're like, leave me alone. I'm too hurt to spend time with you. Or I don't have time. I'm too busy. You're annoying. Okay. But I'm glad you think I'm a good time. You don't know how many times I asked the motherfuckers to, like, let's go do something. Nothing serious either. I'm just like, let's go. Let's go and do this. Oh, I can't. I'm not at that point yet. Okay. I'm fucking serving up my poontang to you on a fucking silver platter. You ain't taking it? What the fuck is wrong here? Prime real estate. But we ain't doing that anymore. You don't show value or worth. Oh boy. You ain't. I'm not trying for you anymore. That's it. All right. Leo. Okay. Okay. Leo. If you're dealing with Leos are fucking challenging. You people are challenging too. I love me some Leos, but you guys are challenging. Fire signs too. You fire signs are challenging. Bottom line. I didn't ask it, but I'm gonna read it even though. Leo, I think Leo got 2 bitches. I'm seeing 2 people. I do want to fly. I do. And I'm going to be flying. This Leo got 2 bitches. All right, this person got 2 bitches. You and well, I could see this as both you. You're nurturing and then you're a sex fucking kitten. You got a little bit of both. But I do feel like this person is married with children and you're the side piece. You're the sneaky link. And here's the Leo. 2 women, and here's the Leo. What is going on? Well, we know that your fire signs got multiple on deck. So I'm not really surprised by that. But let's see. Let's see what this person is doing. They're caught between 2. An Empress and then the Queen of Wands. So you could be the Empress. You could be very nurturing. And this Queen of Wands is Aries. Leo Sag is the bitch. And then here you are. You're just, minding your business. This person's watching the Leo and they're watching you. This person's person is watching both of you. Once they're like, call your girlfriend, you're like, call your girlfriend and tell her that we're strong together and she's beat. She's out. Let's see. This Leo, what is this Leo doing? They're telling that third party. They're telling this person, no more. I'm not going to invest in this partnership. I want out of this marriage. I want out of this partnership. I'm in a third party. I got somebody else on roster. I'm in a third party. I'm in love with this Empress over here. You shit out of luck over here. So the Leo, shown with the strength card, they're getting up the courage to boot one and come to you. Yes. Oh, shit. We're getting the tea today. Lovers. I found myself another lover here. Oh, I found myself another lover here. I want to rest in this person's bed. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I don't want to be in a third party. I don't want to juggle multiple options. I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to be in addictions. I don't want to be in the dark. So somebody's trying to resolve some karma here. They don't want to be toxic. So this is, I feel this, or with you guys, there's not serial cheating going on here. It's not, let me just stick my shit into everything here. This is, I really found somebody I connect with and I love. Like, this person connects with me. So you could have started a friendship with this person, and you're coupled, you're in a relationship, and then you fell in love with this person just by the talking and the softness. Somebody's getting out of indecision, confusion, and they're manifesting, working on this connection. This Leo is trying to figure out how to work on the connection with you. Oh, shit. It's been slow with them. It's going to pick up speed, gaining the momentum there. Cancer, if you're dealing with the Cancer, fire signs, dealing with Cancer. Tap in, guys, tap in. Help me help you. Let's get up to 10,000 over there. Let's try to get up to 20 over here, or 18 at least. Leo energy again, Cancer. Okay. Fire signs. This Cancer is going to come in and try to show you that they can be supportive of you to get you in bed and rest with you. So let's see if they just want to get you in bed, or they really want that Cancer. Sneaky. You're too anxious. Am I? I had coffee. Am I anxious? What, my enthusiasm? It's not anxiousness. It could be. I have a fucking headache. I'm actually pretty calm. You want me to slow down my words for you? I need to. Oh, yes, Mac? Okay. So, it wasn't supposed to be in reverse. I think you felt, Mac, I think you felt the Tower moment with Cancer. I think Cancer is going to create some chaos with you. If you get into bed with this person, they're going to create chaos for you. You're going to feel like shit if you fuck this person. Just to let you know. Cancer is trying to sneak on in because they see that you're abundant. They see you're wealthy. They see you're fortunate and you're blessed. So let's steal that abundance from that person. Let's steal that person's purity by sexual encounters. So they're trying to siphon your energy. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, think twice. Think twice. If this is a person they really want to invest in, fire signs, think twice. Last chance. Yeah. I'm not going to fucking acknowledge your negativity. You can go suck a dick. Okay? You're going to block me. You're on my page and you're coming on to block me because I'm not acknowledging you. Excuse me? What are we doing? Trying to project your bullshit over here. It came up. Thief. That person that was on the live was trying to siphon my fucking energy. Get the fuck out of here. You blocked. Clear that bitch out. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I felt it. Did I do? No, I didn't get to Taurus yet. Got two more. Cancer, get rid of it. You got to heal. Become the star, okay? See yourself as a star with Cancer because they see you as a star and they're going to try to siphon your healing properties. All right. If you're dealing with, I keep you happy. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, done with energy vampires. Yep. Leave them behind. Gemini. Fire signs dealing with the Gemini. Some of you guys have pain behind the eye, so there may be some type of inflammation behind the eye, okay? You may want to get like an MRI or something done. I feel something like, check on it. It's going to be clear, but check on it. Just like if you're worrying about something happening or you're feeling something happening over here, check on it. But it looks like it's going to be clear. So if you are getting like some test results or something, you're gonna be clear. Let me put that back in. So Gemini may be coming in honest, but I'm not really gonna read that because we got sidetracked with that feeling. Glaucoma. You got glaucoma? Okay. You know what's so weird? So I have my eyes. I just got my eyes tested. And she said my eyes are so inflamed. A lot of inflammation in my eyes, and they're itchy and they like crust up and stuff like that. So she said maybe from hormones or something. So I did, she gave me like steroid drops to put in every day. And last night I put them in for the first time. And I didn't realize, like, yes, the nose, ear, eye, and throat all connect, right? It all connects. The whole body connects, right? But when I put the eye drop in my eyes, like 5 to 10 minutes later, I started having a post-nasal drip of this like really disgusting taste. And I'm like, wait, I've done eye drops before in my life. Like I pink eye. I never tasted the eye drop in the back of my throat. Like, I was like, they really are all connected. It was so weird to me. I'm like, oh, what's that nasty taste in my mouth? I'm like, from the eye drop? Wow, that's some potent ass eye drop. Yeah, because there's steroids in it. So I don't know. Maybe you need steroids. Maybe you need to go on prednisone. If you do have some inflammation, maybe you need to go on some type of steroid. So because I was bringing it up. All right. If you're dealing with, maybe that's why my sinuses are bothering me today because of fucking eye drop. I'm super sensitive to shit. Gemini. Soul flow. How are you doing? Yep, that's why ENTs deal with all three. Yeah. You don't notice it until shit starts going wrong. Like, wow. Dealing with the Gemini? Punch in the nose, your eyes water. Yeah, it makes sense. Just it's not something that I didn't think eye drops would make me have a sour taste in my mouth. It's like, this shit is gross and I gotta do this shit for the next 2 weeks. I'm not looking forward to that. This Gemini. Again, with the manipulation, they have their little sorcery that they do in the moonlight. I don't think they're as honest as we thought they are, with that Ace of Swords coming out first that I didn't want to read for them. I think you are becoming clear about how this person is sneaky and manipulates you and shit like that. Getting my pants over a week ago. Lots of chaos. Yeah. And there's no healthy partnership with this person. There's no marriage or anything with this person. Fire signs. There's nothing. Oh my God. This is just All right, we're going to pretend that we're not in pain. I'm going to heal it up. Clear it out. Okay, so yeah, I think since it's hurting worse with Gemini energy, this person put you through a lot of pain. And you're probably weeping a lot, crying a lot, hiding a lot of emotions, feeling like you're drowning in your emotions with this person. So I feel like you just have to walk away. Yeah, too much fighting, too much competition, too much of the naysayers, and you just gallop away. Come out of disappointment. Yeah, dead it. End it with the Gemini. They don't know how to talk anyway. They're not giving you clear communication or understanding or compassion or anything like that. Taurus, I need that. Taurus energy. Took 2 years to get over it. Yeah. Yeah, because look, 27 years of that toxicity, bondage, addictions, control issues, manipulation, everything with that person. No good. Taurus may have an evil side to them too. Fire signs and Taurus. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus. This Taurus wants to leap away from conflict. They don't want you to reject them. I think they're coming in light and fluffy with you. They don't want you to drop the anvil on their head. Yeah, they don't want you to end it. I saw an anvil. They're like, please don't end it with me. Don't end it on. I'll show you I could give more. You know, I could show you that I could work hard for you. I show that I can invest in you. I'll show you that I could make you laugh. Show you that I'm not going to make you feel rejected. I show you that I could be balanced for you, and I'm not wounding you. So this Taurus is going to give you reassurance that they want to invest. They do come in slow and steady because that's what earth signs do. We don't like to leap too quickly into things, but they will show you victory. They will recognize you, and they will invest. They have partnership in mind. They see the 10 of Pentacles with you, collaborations, good feel energy, bringing families together. Lots of security. So they probably got the money, the moolah, to spend on you. I never hurt no one. Not here to cause pain. I don't think you can say you never hurt anyone. You never hurt anyone. I can't say that you can say that, because we hurt people unintentionally, and sometimes they don't say it. You haven't hurt maybe you haven't hurt someone intentionally, like maliciously, but some things that we do hurt people when we don't mean to, because sometimes we're ignorant to our own behavior that we hurt others. And you have to look at it the same way. When people hurt us, it's not always in a malicious intent, but we take it upon ourselves to be like, well, you meant to do that. Meanwhile, that person really didn't mean to do it. They're just sitting in their wounds, and they know no better. They don't know better. They don't know what they're doing. They're just stupid they don't have self-awareness. That's why we can't really get too angry with people. We have to set boundaries, not tolerate things. But I know that I've hurt people. I've hurt many people intentionally, probably, a couple times. I can say that I could spite people. But do I sit in that at this point in my life? No, I don't try to be malicious to people. I rather, it takes more energy for me to fight with you and cry over you than to laugh with you and be happy with you. Ignorance and considerations are overlooked. Yep. Actions matter. Yep. Actions and words, they have to line up. They have to line up in order to have a good relationship. You have to see both sides of the story, or be willing to see the other side of the story, being willing to listen, being willing to apologize and learn how to navigate a little differently. Changing those patterns is important, because if you're not willing to budge, nobody's going to want to fuck with you if you're too difficult. So that's it, guys. I'm done. You have siren energy, by the way. Some of you guys have very pretty voices. You may want to listen to siren music, some siren music. So the nights are long. The ancient song of the 1,000 stars. So you may night gaze, like stargaze at night. Like nights maybe feel like really cold and long. You may be thinking back to a lullaby that was sung to you, maybe in a different language, like a special little lullaby that either mother, grandmother used to sing to you. No, I missed it. Sag versus Sag. What do I do with this girl? Is she coming back to be a vampire of my energy? Well, if she was a vampire before, she'll probably be a vampire again. I don't know, but the read's going to be on YouTube, so you could go watch it over there. It looked good with Sag energy, yeah, right? But they were dealing with some wounds, and they got to get rid of somebody. Ugh. Listen, if you don't feel good in the connection, you're not getting what you need in the connection, don't ask for it back, because you know what? They always come back. When you're good to people, they will always come back. But it doesn't mean they're going to come back differently and better for us. They may come back and we do another go around with them and they hurt us again, and we learn the lesson the second, third time around that we couldn't learn the first 2 or 3 times. But really, get out of the ego of this person walking away and rejecting you. Get out of it. Get out of the fucking ego, because you're going to keep yourself held to a shitty situation. Accept that person walking away from you and know that you're a good person and that you deserve somebody to show up and say, yes, I fuck with you. And not just be like, oh, what can I do to make myself better for this person to come in? When is this person going to come in? When is this person coming in? No, stop the shit. Stop the shit. Pay attention to yourself. What makes you feel good? How can you become a better version of yourself? And if that person does come back around, be willing to look at it with those rose-colored glasses off of your face and use your discernment. Because people don't really change, even with time. Some do, but some don't. But again, actions need to match up with words. There has to be a balance. And you have to feel good energetically with this person. You have to feel good. You should be able to soften. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. You should be able to soften with the person and not be uptight and be on those, eggshells. Not being able to be yourself, a lot of judgment, a lot of criticism. You shouldn't have any of that in a healthy relationship. I'm keeping her at a distance for now. That's it. That's it. And that's not a bad thing. Like I said earlier, you have to create distance with some people for them, for you and them, for you to see clearly about what they were actually doing in the relationship and like get out of the romanticizing that person. And then they may need to see like how much love and how supportive you were of them, feeling your absence. Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes absence makes us realize, you know what, you ain't shit because you don't treat me like you treat me like shit. So solitude is a good thing. You don't have to take it so personally when somebody wants that separation and wants their time alone, because that's where we become wiser, in our silence, in our stillness. If you can't get a hold of your headspace, like if you're in confusion, throw yourself into some cold weather, cold water, cold drinks. Splash your face with cold water. Put a cold crystal on the third eye, on the head. Shock this nervous system. Rewire it, like shock it. Replace it with something else. She's facing her now. Not yet. Let her have that tower. Let her have those tower moments. We grow from tower moments. Tower moments are not bad things. They may not feel good at the moment, but in the end, when you start rebuilding a better structure, it's better, stronger, more resilient. What is this? I'm hearing some type of noise. Do you guys live by train tracks? I'm hearing squealing of train wheels. I don't know what that is. Or like alarms going off. Interesting. Okay. I'm done. All right. So I don't know if I'm going to be live on Thursday because my son's birthday is Thursday. And I would like to go out for dinner and do cake, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do lunch. I don't know. But that's it. Follow on all outlets. Roots and Rewards on YouTube. Links in the bio. Make sure you're following before I shut the live down. And oh my God, we went to 2 hours over here. Okay, I got shit to do. I actually gotta go take a nap. And that is it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.